What up, boy? It's your boy MT, and this is a shout out to McNistu's video. This is for my boy McNistu on his way to 1K or is already there. This is the Or to a Deluxe package. And this is what if my boy Zenitsu was a Hidden Leaf Village ninja. Okay, first of all, Zenitsu, as the meathead as he is, doesn't know that Nezuko is Ham. It's Ham Nezuko. And he doesn't realize that literally he has two beat blesses like Double D for Tanjiro that's more than him. So what if he would literally be the hamburger that he is with his haircut, shaped like McDonald's fries, ended up in the Hidden Leaf Village. Now I don't know what literally village he would come from, probably the Land of Stone or the Land of Wind. Literally, I don't think he's coming from the Sound Village, even though Zenitsu could be a DJ. He would have to be there under somebody like Ibuki or Zabuza. And possibly a Cloud Village. I think, Zenitsu would be most likely a Cloud Village member if he kept up with the Johnny Bravo act, because the all black people, including Killer Bee, and the Raikage. The one that looks like Android 18 could be his sister. But anyway, Zenitsu looks like Naruto. They both have blonde hair, and they both have orange-colored clothing, and they both have a bad reputation like Nick Cannon. So, referencing all the original Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games are booty, I would have to say that Zenitsu's role literally in Konoha was to be a strong striker ninja in order to teach somebody the way of martial arts. Now, whether he keeps his attitude is a big debate, because his goofy demeanor, could be two things. It could be that he is a calm, cool, collect ninja of the Hidden Leaf Village, and he will do whatever to protect his comrades, or he will be literally an arrogant ninja that's still, very talently skilled, all the way to a point where he can be, Ibuki's right-hand man. I think he'll get heavy respect from heroes in the third Hokage. One thing I don't approve of Zenitsu, though, as being a Leaf Village ninja, is the samurai ability being above everybody else. I feel like Zenitsu can, dodge, respect every single shuriken, as if he was Zoro for One Piece. Maybe the next theory is, what if Zenitsu was Zoro for One Piece? He really goes hand in hand with the land of Wano. So Zenitsu is fire, and Zenitsu is all, right for a ninja. So how would he end up in the Naruto Hidden Leaf Village? I would say he would be there being ordered by another village, not Gata, not the guy who literally bullied and bossed around Zabuza, but he would honestly, be there as a tracking ninja in order to warn, other villagers that higher enemies are coming, like the Sand Village Ninja. And as far as literally him being at Konoha 11, I don't believe so. I believe that literally he would be a high rank, respected ninja, just like Gaara, Kakuro, and Tamaru when they came over. And I feel like Zenitsu's skills outweigh the Hidden Leaf Village, by a ton, but not when it comes to Kakashi. And that's not a pun on lightning or anything, that's literally a pun on what's realistic of the situation. I feel like Zenitsu literally goes half and half, hand in hand with the Naruto universe. I feel like literally if Zenitsu would be there, literally he would watch out for the Robin Man, literally, and he would go ham and go hard at every single step in every single sentence, always, to the point where he would, chop off brains if he would ever, enter the facility. And the fact that Zenitsu is sleeping is crazy. What if Zenitsu is literally up there, literally when the Orochimaru attacked the village, and somebody tried to mess with him, in the space literally where he's all up with Konohamaru and all the children and all the people that's being protected by Ibuki. And what if somebody tried to fuck with him where he was asleep, literally, and then honestly, he would go in and out, slash them when dead. I felt like he would be a great assistant to the Hidden Leaf Village in terms of, strategy, tactician, and I feel like overall usability. I feel like literally that he would be the strongest out of all the Konoha 11. If he ended up with, Tanjiro and Inosuke, I feel like Inosuke can literally make a really, really gangster disguise for a mission, literally, and as Inosuke creates a distraction, literally, Zenitsu and Tanjiro would double team the enemy at will. I also feel like, Zenitsu would be better as a Hidden Leaf Village ninja, and he would add on to, the strategy and plan, and that literally he would lead everybody to victory, time and time again. But one thing I like about Zenitsu is he would probably be like a slick character. Like, we want to see more Zenitsu, we want to see more of Itachi, we want to see more Zenitsu going on. There was this one time where I went to a convention where I met a girl, and she had Zenitsu cosplay, and she had an earring. I said, damn, that's a sick ass earring. So you have to understand one thing about Zenitsu being in the Hidden Leaf Woods is it's unprepared, it's unpredictable, and it's unparalleled. And we also have to understand that Zenitsu's attitude, contradicts and doesn't go, hand in hand with being a ninja, but he still has ninja-like abilities. Now, one thing you have to understand about Demon Slayer characters versus Naruto characters is that they're heavy hitters. If this was the Naruto training exam, Zenitsu would knock Naruto the fuck out within the first 5 seconds. It's not his speed, literally, it's calculation. Literally, all Demon Slayer characters can literally crush a rock in half. Literally, in one punch, without a sword can, break Naruto's ribcage. So it's really, 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 formidable for Zenitsu to be in the Naruto universe. Now, how would he play out with the Hokage where it comes to assessment? Where it comes to assessment, I feel like Zenitsu would be the perfect caddy. Like, we need your skills in order to, peel along the village, because dangerous villains like Orochimaru, Zabuza, literally, Dinky, literally, be on hand, literally can come in. Literally, now if he was in the Boruto universe, I feel like, he would be best friends with Iwabe because they're both gangsters as fuck. He would probably get felt on by 10-10 literally. So I feel like literally Zenitsu literally with his puffy red cheeks literally look like Pikachu would be the best candidate. And it's gonna take a long time. I mean, it's gonna take a while to figure out how to kill Zenitsu in the Naruto universe. Probably somebody's gonna stab him in his heart. And the worst part about Zenitsu, literally in the Naruto universe, is he's sly as fuck. Literally, he knows what he's doing. Literally, he has the cheddar, jacket on. He can honestly sense things at will. He can smell things like Natsu Dragon Hill. He can feel around for the situation. Literally, he goes hand in hand with Tanjiro. Literally, and him, and Nosuke, and Tanjiro would be a great 3-man team. Literally, like if Tanjiro, so that's gonna be my next video. Thank you God. Literally, what if Tanjiro fought Zabuza? And as far as Haku, Zenitsu would be fucking Haku up at light speed. So there's 3 things you have to understand about Zenitsu. 1, he's a lightning user. 2, he's slick as fuck. And 3, he's a sly ninja. So how would he do if he got into the Konoha 11? The Konoha 11 would probably accept it, 10-10 would try to feel on him again. Tomorrow will say what's up, literally, but recognize that he's still lightning and then walk away. And as far as the tuning exams, I feel like he'll make the second cut, but I feel like literally he won't win where it comes to people like Dosu, because Dosu thinks like terrorists. Zenitsu's not ready to fight a terrorist. And Zenitsu is raw, it's so raw, that he would probably make it in the second round of Zabuza in the Hidden Mist Village. He would be a great asset, to Konoha 11 and the Konoha team as a whole. Literally, he'll last very long versus the attack in the village or Orochimaru. But most of all, Zenitsu, literally, strong samurai ability, literally, and slick back, swag as a ninja, would definitely outweigh and take the case. But hey, it's just a Reno and a knockout. So enough talking about this guy that looks like Ron Unstoppable. Literally, this is what if Zenitsu was a Hidden Leaf Village ninja. This is MP, and I'm out.